Joshua trees. We just walked past Joshua Tree and we're past 29 Palms, so we're driving in a little subdivision area here. So they're just starting. Alright, we're coming into Barstow and heading toward our Harvest Host location. It's at a ranch. Oh, there's Glenn and Andy. They're sitting in the shade. We've arrived at the /X Ranch Harvest Host in Barstow. They have a huge field or gravel lot that we can park in anywhere we want. And then they have a restaurant here that right at now it's open Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and a gift shop. Hi, Ann. You playing? Yeah? Did you just arrive at the ranch? Went and had a pee? Yeah? You go check things out? Here we are on the road, heading to San Luis Obispo, or whatever. I always get that wrong. Anyways, we're on 58, and we think the mountains in front of us are part of the Sierra Mountains. So it's about, from Barstow, it's about 4 hours to get to our new location. That will be another Harvest Host. Wind turbines. Driving on 58 toward the Sierras.
Been a long time since I've seen them this close.
We just turned west onto 223. We're heading over toward San Luis Obispo. Anyways, we still got a ways to go, but the countryside has completely changed and now it's nice and green and beautiful. Alright, we're just going down here. We're on a bypass and it looks like it might be poppies on the side of the road that are not quite ready to open. Actually, they are. I saw them. Glenn doesn't know his flowers very well, so he's already seen some open, but I thought these were the ones that were just absolutely beautiful. We want to share this with you, because I bet you it's only this little section here we'll get this opportunity. Okay, here's the orange flowers. We don't know what they are, but I'll take a picture of one, then I can identify it with my iPhone. But the whole hills are going to be covered in this beautiful orange. So we're driving through this area for miles and miles of oil barracks, I guess they call them. We decided to take a different route to San Luis Obispo, and we ended up on this narrow, windy road. It's 58, they call it. Yeah, this is what I pick all the time. These crazy little routes that are off the main road, not knowing that they're going to be like this. But it's really pretty. I'm just trying to get Glenn to slow down so I can enjoy my life in the countryside. The countryside's very, very pretty in here. This is where the cows are being raised now, but the oil barracks are still all through the land here. Not as many as we just pointed out a while ago. Okay, we're coming to our first switchback. Let's see how it goes. Ooh. It's pretty country in here though. Wow. And coming to our next one. Right, so switchbacks for the next 25 miles, did it say?
25 miles per hour.
Oh, 25
for
miles
1 mile.
For 1 mile. Okay. Yeah, when you're doing the video work, it's kind of hard to read the signs. There comes another one. We'll see.
The valley.
Yeah, that's what I want to see is the valley. Let's have a look. Ooh, yeah. That's pretty. There's the cows. This is cattle country.
This one's going to be steep.
Yeah.
Sharp, I mean.
Yeah.
Steep.
Yeah, I'm videoing this one. Oh, let's go. Right on the corner.
Oh, let's not drop the trailer wheels into that little hole.
I know. windy road, not recommended for rigs like ours. But boy, I tell ya, it's been very interesting and switchbacky. Here we are arriving at our Harvest Host. We're just pulling into the lot. And Glenn's gonna go in and we'll figure it out. He's gonna turn right into this lot here. It is so beautiful here. This is where we do Harvest Host. And we're the only ones in the parking lot tonight. We get to sleep with all this view and no one else around. Come on, Ann. Come on, Andy. All right. And then I'll call him. Andy! Here's our first view of the beach, Pismo Beach. And it's a beautiful day. And we managed to get some extra nights, so we get to be 6 nights now at Pismo Beach. Into North Beach Campground, the state park at Pismo Beach. We've got site NB44, and it's all grassy
Turn right
and
onto
nice.
South Dolliver Street, then your destination will be on the right.
Perfect.
In 600 feet, turn left to stay on Pismo State Beach.
So I think we know where we are.
Yeah, we do. It puts it into our video though.
Well, here we are at the beach now instead of the desert. This is Pismo Beach, where you can drive on the desert behind me, but not this way because I believe there's a sign here. Yeah, that one. I hear the clink of horseshoes, and here's the dunes, and Andy and Tina. Does Andy know what to do with the water? Well, we don't know. But here comes a wave. Just a little one. Walking along the beach. There go the cars driving along the beach. Last time we were here, we had the truck and camper, and we decided it was a wise choice not to drive on the beach.
Hi, Andy. You're at Pismo Beach, eh? This is the Dune Beach. First time here in California on the beach, and you're allowed. Yay! Okay, let's go in. Let's go.
Yeah, there we go.
We're at the beach. We're at Pismo Beach, and we're at the state park. It's North Beach, and we got not a bad campsite. It's in amongst the trees. Lots and lots of ground squirrels, so that's fun for Andy. We've got 6 nights here at Pismo Beach, 3 nights at one spot, 3 nights at another, and we might even stay longer because it's just so beautiful here, and there's so much to do around the area. So. just came from the beach, and when we move, our new site's gonna be right in here. It's number 13 after Hale. So we'll be parking there with our truck and trailer for 3 nights, maybe 4. So beautiful here up on top of the dunes. The kids over there are having so much fun. Beautiful. Now we feel like it's summer. They call it spring down here still. But for us it's like summer. Or spring, late spring.
Goes, she's walking into the water. Well, this is Pismo Beach, and our campsite here is a nice grassy area, and close to the beach. We're tucked really tight into that tree. One of them is completely covering my roof solar panel, but I have 3 more to pick up the slack. So we've been good. We're coming to the close of another beautiful day here at Pismo State Beach. It's been pretty awesome here. The weather has been hovering around 16 degrees Celsius, which isn't summer warm, but out here with the calm breeze, it really feels nice. And compared to at home, yeah, it's super nice. I'm sure it's raining and 6 or 8 degrees at home. Yeah, out here watching the sunset. It's glorious. And that over there, those are the dunes. Those are pretty cool too. Well, I think that's about it. The sun's going behind the clouds a little bit before it goes below the horizon. Another end to another glorious day. Yeehaw! Or woo! Or whatever I normally say. There it is. Last sliver of sun going down below the horizon here at Pismo Beach. There we go. Here, the rest of the beach. Way down the beach, I can see the headlights of the cars. And that's it. Full 360. The sun is gone.
Here's Andy at the Old Port Dog Beach in California, so he gets to go off leash, so I'm going to click him off now. I bet you we don't know what he's going to do. Andy's at the Old Town Beach, Pismo Beach, near Pismo Beach. It was only about a 10-minute drive here, so he's pretty happy. Hi, Andy! He's chasing your tail. Were you playing with dogs already? Yeah.
There goes Andy running on the dog beach.
Ready?
Yep. All right, run. That's right, go get it. Go get it, Andy.
Go get it. Fetch. Are you a happy boy? Go get your rock. Go get it.
Well, there's a few hardy surfers here. Although I expect this is probably warmer than even Tofino is in the summer. There's a view back towards the campground from the pier. And some more surfers. Here goes one of them, maybe. No. In case you lose track of where you are, this could prove helpful. Saturday at the beach in California. What a great way to spend time with the family. Drive out on the beach for a picnic. And I'm riding my bike down the speedway here with all the other cars. Today I'm having the last one of a special treat. Death Valley Orange Cream. It's really good. Anyhow, time for me to enjoy. So tonight we didn't actually see the sun go below the horizon, but wow, and I'm just missing it. I was taking pictures with my other camera, but the colors tonight were pretty amazing. Today we got lucky and we got another 3 days here because we got a cancellation, even though this trail, no, this site is right beside the trail to the beach, which is mostly good because it's close, but occasionally we get people going down here. But yeah, another 3 days here, woohoo. The weather has been stellar. It's been 20 degrees every day. There's always an ocean breeze. It is the ocean after all. But yeah, water's cold as you would expect for March, but I still dip my toes in, and we're so close to the beach. Just down this trail and over the dike you see in front of me, almost sunset. Here it comes. The sun is really bright. Probably creating all sorts of lens flare right now. Alright, here we are at the beach. Gonna take a walk towards the dunes. There I am. dodging the surf. Excuse me if I make a run for it. Here we are. Alright, here's a view of Pismo Beach from the beach. Those houses up there on that hill are pretty impressive. And then as we pan around here, campground is right there. Just follow my shadow. And then back down there is the dunes that you can drive on, which we're not going to do this time around. Don't want to get an 8,000-pound truck stuck in the sand. Never mind the salt. This is Pismo Creek, I think. When I was a kid, I'm sure I would have tried to dam this up, but I think the exercise would have been futile, but I would have had fun doing it. There's a lot of water coming down here. There it goes, last little bit of sunset. And a cameo by who knows who that is. Good night from Pismo Beach. And then as soon as the sun goes down, everybody heads back to the campsite. Well, most everybody. That's what I'm doing. One little splash of color, or we call it a night.
Yep, here we are. There's Glenn and Andy climbing behind him. It's our last day at Pismo Beach because we leave in the morning. So it's not technically our last day on the beach if we choose to come out tomorrow. So Glenn, how's your time been here? Woohoo, the man of words. Yes. Andy, how did you like being at the beach? Andy, did you have fun? Yeah, you did, didn't you? I can tell. Run, Glenn, run. So I'm looking at a eucalyptus tree here. And the fragrance is just amazing. This is just right behind our campsite, and the wildlife here, we've got so many hummingbirds coming around all the time. We've got lots of ground squirrels. We've got so many different birds. Then we're hearing the frogs and the monarch butterflies. Like, it's just amazing. So we've been really enjoying it here at Pismo Beach. Good morning. It's March 24th. We left home Feb 18th, so tomorrow's 5 weeks since we've been on the road. We've drove 4,000 kilometers and we're turning around today from Pismo Beach and starting our trip back home. It's been a great trip. We've met amazing people. We've had really good times and we've just been treated beautifully. So we just have enjoyed the people, and that's what we're all about.
One last look at the beach before we drive away. Hopefully not 11 years till the next time we come. Bye to Pismo Beach.